So we are going to discuss the concept of finding the region in a two-dimensional structure. You all know two-dimensional structure has how many axes? It has two axes. So let us assume there is a plane. There is a plane in xy axis. Okay. So x, O, y. So let us assume this is a plane where you have x-axis and y-axis. So here the question is how to find the area for a given region, bounded by certain lines. So you know x equal to 0 is a line. Am I right? X equal to 0 is a line. Where does this line equation lies? It lies in the y-axis. Always y-axis equation is x equal to 0. So x equal to 0. Then what about y equal to 0? Always x-axis equation is y equal to 0. Because the reason is in each and every point in the x-axis y is 0. Y is 0. Then y equal to a. The a can be any constant value. It can be 1, it can be 5, it can be 10. Okay. So I am giving a number a. Maybe if I take this particular point where y is a. So can I draw a line on this? So can I draw a line like this? So here this is y equal to a. Am I right? Y equal to a line. Y equal to a line. Similarly, here I have x equal to a. Let a be any value in the x-axis. So maybe I consider this point as a. So if I draw a line straight to this line is x equal to e. Am I right? This line is x equal to e. Now we have a boundary. Here. Am I right? We have a boundary here because all the sides of this plane has some boundary equation. And still we are left out with one another equation. What kind of equation is this? It's a linear equation. So what it represents? It represents a line equation because it is x power 1 and y power 1. This is a line equation. So let us take this line equation x plus y equal to 1. Okay, now we want to understand a concept by which we can draw a line for this in the graph. So my question is, this is if you expand this axis, this is the first quadrant. Am I right? This is the first quadrant. If your line should occupy the first quadrant, how can we plan the points? So here the idea is, if you want to draw the line exactly in the first quadrant, you can take x equal to 0. If you give x equal to 0, you get the y value as 1. So the point is 0, 1. Similarly, if you take y equal to 0, here you get x equal to 1. So now this point is 1, 0. These 2 points can be plotted here. Suppose if I assume a as 1, for example, if I say a as 1, exactly the a value, if it is 1, then this line can be connected with this line. So here in this equation it is a. Suppose if this is here the equation value is 1. Suppose if I take this as a. So what value I will get here? So here this is a. Here will be a, and also here will be a. So 0, comma a and a, comma 0. Am I right? So a, comma 0. So I can draw a line like this, and its equation is x plus y is equal to a. X plus y is equal to a. Now I have plotted whatever the information given to me in the graph. Okay. So this is the first step before finding the area by using the graph. So the first step is to draw the graph by using the boundary conditions given in the question. Okay, so by which we can understand here. So we can understand here there is a region, and also here we have a region. So I have the region structure like this. This is how we can understand the region in a 2D structure. Okay, thank you.